Alright, now we're good to go. Sorry about that. Completely nutty. I was going to say, every once in a while that happens. I don't know why, but it does. Shouldn't be a big issue. Definitely won't be a big issue moving forward whenever everything gets to the shop, because it's like a brand new PC that's like way overkill for streaming. But like I said, we got JP in here, so we're gonna do 2 boxes for him. If anybody else wants anything, just let me know. Obviously, we have the price list up. So, well, the price list is up in that the post that got pinned. So if anybody wants to see anything, let me know. Box wise, but we'll do JP's right now. We got 2 boxes of Topps Chrome, Sonic Light. I'll just say Cal Ripken Jr. here is still going to be our good luck charm even for personals. We'll rub him on the boxes. Good luck to JP here. So there's going to be at least 4 black and whites and 1, hopefully Ray Wave. Hopefully not Ray Wave. Hopefully it's a Sonic. Maybe we'll get one of the triple autographs. In this particular case, we've not seen an autograph. I don't think they're necessarily 1 per case, but that's always a good indication of a greater chance. Sounds good, Josh. I'll do a Donruss H2 football after this. Not opening. I've not seen the H2 opened or opened any of it. I know. Buddy sent me some because I sent him some Bowman University Chrome, which was absolute fire. But I still don't think that they pulled the... I don't think anybody's pulled the bounty card yet, have they? Has anybody pulled the 101s? Of the Caleb Williams or the other guy that... What was it? Caleb Williams. And then the 2 quarterbacks. Anthony Richards. Is Anthony Richardson one of them, or is it the other 2 quarterbacks? Can't remember. Let's get rolling here. We have Zach Wheeler. Start us off. Luis Garcia. Paul Goldschmidt. Bryce Harper. Black and right row. Andy Contreras. Nice little start. Jake Berger. Ryan McMahon. Got Eli Morgan for the Guardians. It's going to be a 21 out of 25 on the orange. Sonic parallel. I mean, an orange is an orange. I know Eli Morgan isn't anything special, but nice hit there. Nice little Eli. Lance Lynn, Jared Walsh, Mookie Betts, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa, Gosman, Jose Siri, Jack Flaherty, and we get a second color here. It's going to be Pavin Smith on the teal Ray Wave, 128 out of 199. You do, Mike. You see Sonic. Yes, you are correct. Ramsey Contreras, Clayton Kershaw, Bays, and Joey Votto on the refractor. We have Clase, Jackson Reitz on the black and white, Chris Bryant, Chase McCormick, Molina, Jackson Reitz, Hoskins, Tapia, Lance Lynn on the prism, Edward Cabrera, Bogarts, Tyler Megill, we have the 101 Suzuki. The cold vinyl. Oh, that's a hit right there. We have Brian Anderson, Aaron Ashby, Strasburg, Casey Mays, and Stuart Fairchild. Congratulations, brother. We have Trevor Rogers, Lourdes Gurriel Jr., Josh Lowe. Put him to the side real quick. We got Matt Manning, Kirilloff, Pavin Smith, Casey Mize, Alex Bregman, Clase on the black and white. I mean, that's a nice one to have. Suzuki definitely has. I mean, not only is it Cub, he's it's his rookie too. It looks really clean. Francisco Lindor, Cedric Mullins, Alec Boehm, Sammy Long, Wilson Contreras, Luis Gil, Jarren Duran, Miguel Cabrera. We have Tyler Stevenson. And I have Jared Kelnick, Tyler Megill, Max Fried, Horner, Otani, Marte, George Springer, Edward Cabrera on the black and white. And I have Jose Altuve, Kyle Lewis, McKenzie, and Haniger. These to the side for a second. Remember, these things are thick. Yeah, I will give you a close-up 1 second. Let's see. At first, I thought it was an autograph, but then I was like, I don't think anybody has a solo autograph because it was turned backwards, but... like I said, it's definitely clean. And it's definitely pretty well centered. I mean... let's get into the second box here. Mike, that said, I got a new baby and I have sleep deprivation, love. Into this second box here, some black and whites. The only thing I wish they would have did with Chrome is, I don't know how they fix it, is a lot of the cards come, they're like bent. I mean, Suzuki's not bowed at all, but they're not bent. Bent's not the right word. They're bowed from like being in different climates from shipping, because it's cold and then you go into a hot warehouse and it loosens up the chrome or the cardboard. think is why that happens. It's the only thing I can think of, because the nice thing about the Bode cards is I don't think any grading company, I don't think it affects grades at all on the Bode card, so that's kind of nice if you're looking to get something graded that's Bode. I don't think it's a big deal, but we are going to get at least a green here early on. We have Drew Ellis, Jesus Luzardo, Teoscar Hernandez, Tatis Jr., Garrett Cole. We have Ozzy Albies, Max Kepler, Ernie Clement, John Lester on the black and white, Alex Verdugo, Mitch Haniger. Have a Bo Bichette on the green wave, which this little thing looks trippy. 68 out of 99. Yeah, you just kind of have to send them the way they are. You have Bryce Harper, Tim Anderson, Matt Olson, and Nolan Arenado on the Prism. Got Lance Lynn, Gavin Sheets, JT Realmuto, Hunter Green, Mitch Haniger, Lars Nootbaar, Jesse Winker, Max Kranick, Matt Manning, Carlos Correa on the black and white. I have Jared Kelenic, Yordan Alvarez, Alex Bregman on the refractor. Kevin Gausman, McMahon, Trent Grisham, Casey Mize, and Alex Bregman. I have Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Kyle Tucker, O'Neill Cruz, Jackson Reitz, Santillan, Hoy Park. We got Keibert Ruiz on the Mintberry Crunch. Ruiz should be pretty good too. Long term, I mean not a rookie card, but we have Sammy Long, Stanton, Kyle Raleigh on the refractor, Matt Olson, Miguel Cabrera, Kyle Seager on the black and white, Randy Arozarena, Carson Kelly, Cody Bellinger, Edward Cabrera, Zach Greinke, Kyle Tucker, Raleigh, and Carlos Santana. Max Fried, Ryan Mountcastle, Jacob deGrom, Ian Happ, Roansy Contreras, Andrew McCutchen. Have Kevin Gausman, Brantley, George Springer, Seth Beer, Zach Thompson, Ryan Zimmerman, and Emmanuel Clase. So nice little 2 boxes right there. Let me get these black and whites. The cards that were really, really bowed are the Bowman Chrome University. Those things were brutal. Of course, man. I got you 1 second, Josh. Let me get these. Sleeves so I can top load them afterwards. Quick recap here. Bo Bichette on the green wave. Contreras on the black and white. The teal Ray Wave, Pavin Smith. Keibert Ruiz on the Mintberry Crunch. It's not Cosmic. What is it? It is Sonic. And Eli Morgan on the orange Sonic Parallel. And then, of course, the 101 gold vinyl Suzuki. So I'm going to take a picture of this real quick. Move along. don't want to pull Suzuki back out. Let's put it that way. That's why I'm gonna grab a container because I brought over some containers just in case. Go. Picture real quick. I'll go grab the H2 box and be right back. Should work. Right. All right, so the H2 box, the special thing about the H2 box is it has two H2 exclusive optic rated rookie preview green mojo parallels. Those can be numbered, not just green necessarily. So let's get rolling here for Josh. I'll tag you real quick just to know that you're up in case you stepped out. But yeah, man, congratulations, JP. I'm glad I could pull your first 101. I think you're local to Baltimore, so if you are, we'll figure something out. Maybe I'll just come by and drop it off today or tomorrow so that we don't have to worry about it being in the mail. Oh, I opened the side as if there isn't a window. Hi, guys. No, I'm just... putting together kids' toys all day, opening boxes, and everything's come from the side, not from the top. So, like I said, after this, I'll stay on for like 15 minutes or so if anybody else wants anything else. Obviously, it's late, I'm going to say, but I'm going to post the thing every single day. And I'm going to get the full baseball inventory. Especially at the shop, it's going to be a lot easier. But like I said, baseball is definitely going to be a lot of availability, even for like Bowman. I'm hoping that I can do some Bowman rip and chips, but it's going to be cheaper than what a box would be. I think it'll be cheaper than what you might be able to get it off of. Maybe about the same of what you could pre-order from Topps, only because I got a top load. Maybe I'll do two options. I'll do like the top load, like hits only, and if you want your Bowman Chrome, it's like an extra 15 bucks or whatever. If you want the Chrome top loaded or something, just for supplies. Figure something out. The Bowman, because the Bowman can be a little. Those ones are time consuming, but I want to definitely. Just to deal through Topps, from my understanding, is you have to break everything. Or open it on camera, I guess. There's no real defined definition of break. We have Rex Burkhead, A.J. Dillon, Kendricks, Devonta Smith, Winfield Jr. I have Jerry Tillery, Malik Willis, Earl Campbell on the 2002 Donruss. Kyer Elam, Press Proof, Tony Romo, Peyton Manning, Cam Akers, Miles Gaskins, Leonard Fournette, Denzel Ward, Jerome Ford on the green optic rated rookie mojo preview. George Karlaftis, Christian Watson, Mahomes is second, Brian Robinson Jr. in the red press proof, DK Metcalf, TJ Hawkinson, Thurman Thomas, Jalen Hurts, Greg Newsome the second, McCole Hardman Jr., Velus Jones Jr., Elite Series J.K. Dobbins, Cooper Kupp. We're going to have an Elvin Bethea, 15 out of 75 on the die cut press proof, defensive end. He looks gnarly, I was going to say. I don't know. Sort of a player he was back in the day. We got Trevor Lawrence and Von Miller. Michael Carter, Rashawn Gary, Michael Thomas, Troy Hendrickson, Snoop Connor. Have Elite Series Chris Carter. Franchise Future Rondale Moore. Press proof on the Vera Tucker. Kirksey, Ertz, Phillips, Portis. Patterson, Drake. Nakobe Dean. You have Justin Tucker on the Action All-Pros, best kicker in the league. CeeDee Lamb on the Gridiron Kings. T.Y. Hilton, the press proof. Alexander Chenault. Corey Davis, Tyler Boyd, Cameron Hayward. J.C. Horn, we're going to get Isaiah Spiller. 2002 Mark Duper. Rashad White. Drew Brees in the red press proof. Sonny Michael. Christian Fulton. Lawrence. Dan Fouts. Vita Villa. We have the Marvin Leal. You could see a lot more time this year with, I think Tyson Alua left. We have Alante Taylor. Have two on the Dominators, Jonathan Taylor, David Ajabo on the red press proof. Jalen Ramsey, Mooney, Tony, Montez Sweat. Evan McPherson, Cortland Sutton, Jermaine Johnson. Elite Series Christian Watson. The champ is here, Robert Woods, Rashad Bateman on the press proof. Jared Goff, Warren Moon, Howard, Bateman, Humphrey, Deion Jones, Sam Williams. DJ Moore on the Power Plus for the Panthers. Going to have Jonathan Taylor against the Bills. Have Hall of Famer Joe Thomas, 29 out of 100. I actually got some two low numbered parallels, kind of surprising. Rondale Moore, Robinson, Vera Tucker, Favre, Morig, Winston, Tyler Linderbaum. We're going to have Sam Howell on the rookies. Foil. Rondale Moore on the Gridiron Kings. And Michael Brockers on the red press proof. Quick recap of the 4 hits. We have Leal on the Green Mojo Optic Preview. Jerome Ford on the Optic Preview. I'm going to have Bethea on the die cut out of 75. And Joe Thomas out of 100. Let's see. Never bad to have a Hall of Famer. I don't know if Alvin Bethea is a Hall of Famer now, but I know that Joe Thomas either is a Hall of Famer or I think he's getting inducted this year. One of the two. But nonetheless, it was a pretty decent H2 box. Could have had a little bit better Mojo greens, but I think it was overall pretty good. Appreciate you. Appreciate JP as well from earlier. Anybody else has any interest? I know there's only probably, I think it's only Josh and Mike watching, but like I said, I'll stay around for a little bit. to see if anybody pops in to get anything. Everybody had a good night. I know we started kind of late, so. Huh. Sounds good, man. I was gonna say, so you gotta get the HTA. Like I said, there's gonna be Leaf Jumbo should be here tomorrow. I know that I think that the Stadium Club Chrome comes tomorrow too, but I can't break it till Wednesday, so when it officially gets released. Sometimes that's the hardest part is waiting to break this stuff. It's like sitting in my house. Yeah, I'm probably gonna, like I said, should have at least minimum 2 cases, probably minimum actually 3 cases, but stupid. We'll see. Probably run it a case break, maybe 2 case breaks, and then maybe break it into halves. Even at a case break, it's really not super expensive. I think it's only what, like $150 a box. I mean, it is 16 boxes in a case. It's kind of my only hold up on run as a case break, but I think you almost have to because I think it has a case hit in it this year. Plus, I just think for a slightly higher price, I think people are more willing to go after 16 autographs than 8. Because it's not a direct double in price because it's not a direct double in price because obviously you don't just double the shipping. The shipping remains the same, so it's definitely a little bit less on the case break compared to the half case. That's ready to go. So I'll give it a second and then we'll call it a night here. Give it another, what is it, almost 1? Yeah, I think I'm actually just going to call it now because it's already so late. Appreciate you guys getting those 3 boxes in the personals. A little fun night there. Big hit out of the Suzuki, so glad JP got a monster. I appreciate y'all.